Welcome to AppleInsider, everyone. This is Andrew, and ElevationLab has for a long time made some pretty amazing iPhone docks. But ElevationLab, as well as pretty much every other one on the market, had a similar problem, and there's been a lot of different takes on how to fix it. The CordDock is the closest yet to making almost the perfect iPhone dock. The main problem, or problems, that ElevationLab tried to solve was two things. One, whenever you lifted up your phone, the dock would come with you. They've done this in the past by making just a heavier dock, and it would just make sure it would kind of stay there as you tried to pick up your phone. The second problem is that when you have to keep removing your phone from the dock, it stops charging. So if you're sitting there at your desk and you keep getting text, you keep removing it from charging, but you need that power. So those are the two primary issues that they saw with existing docks on the market, and they had a really good idea on how to fix it. In the box, you're going to find the CordDock itself with the actual dock and the cord, and then of course a couple extra spacers. These are pretty awesome because it makes this really tiny dock work with a variety of different cases. Some docks out there really limit you in what you can use, and these tiny little magnetic spacers are just a really nice option to make this fit with more phones. Aside from these spacers for the bottom, you'll also notice adjustable back plates. So both of these on the left and right, they can just be screwed in and out, and that just adjusts for the thickness of your phone. So if you have a thick case on or a thin case on, you can just move these in or out to make sure that it sits flush and perfectly in the dock. The dock itself is quite light. When I have to think of some of the issues that I would have with the CordDock, it's maybe the materials. I do wish that maybe we saw like a premium version of this that was all metal. It would just look a lot cooler. I love Apple's anodized aluminum docks. I kind of wish we'd see something along those lines with the features that we see here for the CordDock. It's not to say that how this is made is bad or feels cheap in any way. It definitely feels like a premium product. I just really dig that aluminum look that we see with Apple's docks. So we saw how those adjustable backplates work. As far as those magnetic pads, those little spacers are here on the bottom. There's a little magnet embedded into the dock itself and then just a metal plate inside of the spacer. And they'll just easily come off, not too easily, but they easily come off and allow you to change them. So there's just two different heights that'll kind of determine how much that cable has to go up into your phone. A thicker case means a more recessed lightning port on the bottom of your phone. Then you will need the actual resting pads on the bottom to be a little bit thinner. That way the lightning cable is actually able to reach the port on your phone. So that just makes it work with more cases, but how about fixing those problems? The first problem, which is where the dock would just come up with your phone, they used to solve with weight, like in the ElevationDock 3. Well, in the ElevationDock 4 and the CordDock, they started using this newer material, which is basically microsuction. It is a tiny little pad on the foot of the dock, and it just kind of adheres itself to your desk. It is not sticky, not tacky in any way, but it has tons of tiny little microsuction cups that'll just hold it on there. It'll easily come off, it's not going to damage anything, and it is an amazing way to not only hold your desk here, but we've even seen companies start to use this on iPhone cases, and it's a really, really cool idea. They also include their own cable, which is nice for two reasons. One, it is not only just a nice premium cable, but it also comes with a cable tie. I love when cables build in their own little cable wraps, cable ties. It just makes it a lot easier to keep organized, especially if you're taking it on the go. So now we have our CordDock on our desk, and we can go ahead and we can set our phone in it. We can remove our phone out. You can see the dock stays right there. But how do I keep it charging when I want to remove it from the dock? I simply move forward. The included special cord actually has a 90-degree end on it, and there are two little kind of ball bearings, little pivot points inside of the dock itself. So you can see if you want to remove it from the dock, lift straight up. No big deal the way you do it every time. But if you want to take the cord with it, simply lean it forward, and the cord will dislodge and come out with your phone, letting you charge while you're using it. Another popular one out there, this is from GroveMate. It looks amazing, but it is big and heavy. So that's way you can lift up your phone, and the dock stays right where it is. Works great, amazing, but I'm not charging while I take my phone off, and that's really what the CordDock was trying to fix, and kind of where it got its name. It literally allows you to find a place to dock your cord. You're docking your cord, you're not docking your phone. So now I can lift it up, use my phone, put it back down, or tilt forward, take the cord with it, and I can use my phone while it's charging. This is pretty awesome, and it makes this so much easier, especially if you're really, really low on battery and you don't want to take your phone off of the charger. After using this for quite a while, this is pretty amazing. I mean, especially when you're looking at other charging options, you can use something nice and easy like a wireless charger on the newer phones, but it has the same issue of not charging when you lift your phone up. And as someone who uses their phone constantly and just kills that battery life something like this has been extremely handy. If you want to pick one up for yourself, there's a link below in the description.
If you enjoyed this video, like it and hit that subscribe button. Also, check out our price guide, which makes it extremely easy to find the best deals on Apple products updated daily. Be sure to follow us on social media, and we'll see you in the next video.